Hi. I was thinking about this book earlier and about how desperate people are to put a plot onto it. And it makes sense because we are all so desperate to put a plot onto our lives. It must mean something, right? Maybe it's just a riddle. This Dr. Lundell reads Ulysses, page 27. A riddle, sir. Ask me, sir. Oh, ask me, sir. A hard one, sir. This is the riddle, Stephen said. The cock crew, the sky was blue, the bells in heaven were striking 11. 'Tis time for this poor soul to go to heaven. It's so hardcore. It's just starting. The cock crew is a fun line. Sorry to interrupt the page flow for you. I remember one time in ninth grade, Arabic class at the American School of Kuwait, we were reading this story, and the line was Dik Dad Saha, which means Dad's rooster crowed. And if you could imagine a classroom full of Stephen Dedalus and his students, and the teacher saying, and us saying, what does this line mean? And her going, Dad's cock shouted. It was beautiful. It's almost as beautiful as Ulysses, the book. The cock crew. If you want to be dirty, you can be dirty. Oh, ask me, sir. All right. Hey, I didn't make this up, okay? This guy, James Joyce, he's kind of pervy. What are you going to do? People are like, oh, this book is about Ireland and Dublin and the Irish people, and they're so nice. That's bullshit. I mean, it's set there. It's not even a book. It's not about anything. It's James Joyce doing dirty limericks. Just kidding. It's a really nice book about Ireland. And everyone traveling to Ireland should read it. The cock crew, the sky was blue, the bells in heaven were striking 11. 'Tis time for this poor soul to go to heaven. Period. What is that? What, sir? Again, sir, we didn't hear. Their eyes grew bigger as the lines were repeated. After a silence, Cochrane said, What is it, sir, we give up? I like this because it says the lines were repeated, but we don't actually see or hear the lines being repeated. So this stuff is absent from the book. These lines that Stephen repeats, they're absent, but apparently they were there because their eyes grew bigger as the lines were repeated. What is it, sir? We give up. We give it up. Stephen, his throat itching, answered, The fox burying his grandmother under a holly bush. The fox burying his grandmother under a holly bush. What's wrong with Stephen? He's got issues. Here's the riddle. The cock crew, the sky was blue, the bells in heaven were striking 11. 'Tis time for this poor soul to go to heaven. And then this means the fox burying his grandmother in a holly bush. Yeah. All right, bro. It's a little sus, but whatever. He stood up and gave a shout of nervous laughter, to which their cries echoed dismay. A stick struck the door, and a voice in the corridor called, "Hockey!" What's wrong with teachers? They're always like so condescending towards their students. I think that's wrong. Teachers, you don't know anything. It's all about the relationship. Hockey. They broke asunder, sidling out of their benches, leaping them. Quickly they were gone, and from the lumber room came the rattle of sticks and clamor of their boots and tongues. Sergeant, who alone had lingered, came forward slowly, showing an open copybook. His tangled hair and scraggy neck gave witness of unreadiness, and through his misty glasses weak eyes looked up pleading. On his cheek, dull and bloodless, a soft stain of ink lay, date-shaped, recent and damp as a snail's bed. What the fuck? Who writes like that? Fuck, that's some shit right there. Soft stain of ink lay, date-shaped. Date-shaped. Do you know what that looks like? I don't. Date-shaped. Recent and damp as a snail's bed. He held out his copybook. The word sums was written on the headline. Beneath were sloping figures, and at the foot a crooked signature with blind loops and a blot. Cyril Sargent, his name and seal. Mr. Deasy told me to write them all out again, he said. And show them to you, sir. Stephen touched the edges of the book. Futility. That's page 27. I hope you really enjoyed it. Actually, I don't hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got pissed by it. Something. I think it's arguably the most important page of Ulysses. Actually, we have the students. They don't get what Stephen's trying to, be all cocky about. Probably going to tell his roommates later that he told the students a dirty joke and they didn't even know it. We have they go and play hockey. Then Sergeant, poor little Sergeant, comes. If were you ever this kid who was just by yourself in front of the teacher and you're like, I don't know, can you help me? That's what it's like. And Steven is just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Futility. And then we have this character, Mr. Deasy, who doesn't have a period after the Mr. And we have all these beings, and no one really knows what anyone else is doing or saying. And yet, we all are trying to make that connection. We all are trying to be relevant with each other. We all are trying to get the attention of our Father who art in heaven and the goddesses and the fox burying his grandmother under a holly bush. Good night. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're drinking water. And I hope you're being taken care of and taking care.